Okay, so the top platform is way better than the bottom platform. I mean, it's not even close. And the reason is the top platform is not as, I don't know, wide, I guess. And it's all because of that piece of wood that's in the bottom three. That's making it wider. So I have a 4x4 piece of wood that I drove in here, and it's super tight. And the pallets aren't moving anywhere. Whereas on the bottom ones, there's like an inch to a half inch of movement where there's nothing connected. I know it's not solid. I knew it since I started putting it together. So with these pallets, I've got a nice solid base. I've got two 4x4s in there. They're about 8 feet long each. And I'm not completely done, but I know already that this one on top is way better, much more solid. The bottom ones, I think I'm just going to use as like a building platform for now. And I'm really hoping that, because a lot of these pallets are just thrown away by businesses. They drive around town and businesses will say free pallets, and these things are piled up like crazy. So I need to find three more that are all the exact same size as this top platform, and then I'm going to have, you know, a perfect floor in terms of measurements with the pallets, because 3 of them are off. They're just a little bit too big. So I mean, I gotta find 3 more pallets, and maybe I'll take you along as I drive around town hunting for pallets. I'm not going to start the wood stove today. I really don't need to. It's about -12, -15ish, and when you're working like this and you're busy, you don't feel it at all. And I'm properly dressed. Like, I got so warm, and you guys often see this, I take off my jacket because I'm giving off too much heat. I don't want to sweat. So, do you like bologna? Pretty cold. Now that I stopped moving, I can feel it. -15 or whatever it is. It's pretty cold when you're not really active. You see this spoon? Well, it means a lot to me. I've had a lot of complaints from people saying I should not be using plastic cutlery when cooking, and I have. I've come out here unprepared, imagine that, and I've had to use like plastic cutlery to stir my food in cast iron pans and whatnot. Anyway, my daughter made this spoon for me for Christmas. She's amazing. And I'm going to use it as often as I can. I said this is my video spoon. I said it's gonna be with me every time. So if I don't have it with me, call me out. And the first thing that I'm going to do with this spoon, stir hash browns. The hash browns and the eggs kind of all mushed together, but I think it's still going to taste pretty deadly. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this. Do you like bologna? Very, very good. Very good. Delivery. Check it out. I'm not giving you the middle finger, by the way. Some of these are bent. And it's just not working anymore. I left this table here over summer in this tent, and you can see that it just kind of sunk into the ground a little bit. It picked up some moss and some dirt and some moisture, and I've been here maybe 5 times this year, and I'm finally scraping it all off. This table's not going to last much longer. I got a new table. It's a little fold away solid wood table. I can't wait to bring it down, but it'll be one of the last things I bring once I have this tent ready. That one feels really solid. It's not super level, but it's solid. Like, look. It's a Pallet song. Just so you know, there's going to be a lot of these episodes coming. I don't know how many. Quite a few, I expect. Because right now all I have is 6 pallets screwed together. I spent quite a considerable amount of time out here already. But I've learned a lot. And now I have it in my head a little bit better how I want to do it. And who knows, maybe it's going to change a little bit over the coming weeks and months. But right now I feel like I'm on the right track. So I want you guys on this track with me. I'm having so much fun. The first video of me putting together the small tent and the big tent has done really well, and I'm so excited about that. It really means a lot to me that people are watching and they're commenting, and I just hope you all realize that there's more to come, and I've got it, planned out in my head as best as I can. I'm a busy guy, but at the same time, this is like a passion of mine right now. Not only because I love the YouTube stuff and I love just getting out here, I want to do this. I need to accomplish this for myself. And once I set my mind to it and I think to myself, can I pull this off? And it might seem like so little to some people, so mediocre, like something that could easily be accomplished in an afternoon. For me, I'm just like, oh, I'll get pallets and I'll get lumber and I'll try to figure it out because I have no carpentry skills whatsoever. I've got zilcho, but that's not stopping me. I may even have both tents up. I might put together all of the pieces in the big tent and then move the pieces outside, even though they're going to be super duper heavy and I might regret it, next to my big tent. And then I've got 2 tents. One that I can sleep in that's cozy, where I can go in and play cards, read a book, stay really nice and warm, have a great sleep. And then the big one could be like a cold storage place, and maybe even I could put my snowmobile in it on those really cold nights, because this first video, the first video of this series, I got a lot of comments and a lot of people are saying, why don't you sleep next to your snowmobile? Well, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. I just haven't slept next to my snowmobile. But if I have 2 tents up, one could be for like storage and cooking, and it could also be for putting my snowmobile in on those really cold nights. And maybe I just get like a little portable Mr. Buddy heater, turn it on in the morning, let it heat up around the snowmobile, and whoop, out I go. Because that's the sound a snowmobile makes when it leaves a tent. Whoop. Anyway, I love that you guys are watching. I love that you're a part of this. I love that I get to do this. And there's more episodes coming soon. No promises as to when, but I'm telling you, they are coming. This is the big thing for me this winter. And I'm just so glad that you are joining me. You have no idea. If you like what you see, I'm gonna say it. Hit the like button. The like button is awesome. I love that like button. And feel free to subscribe, obviously, and share and all that sort of stuff. You know, when I watch a lot of YouTube and I hear YouTubers say this stuff, especially when I was just getting started, I kind of thought to myself, I'm not going to say that stuff. I'm not going to do that stuff. But once you start to grow a little bit and you start to realize the impact that subscribers have and that likes have and that comments have, it's like, oh, it really does change things for a YouTuber once the engagement really goes up. So if you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. That's good too. I'll take that. And I don't care how nasty your comments are, just keep commenting, because it's all good. It really does help me, and it pumps me up and it motivates me, and I get out here and I just continue to accomplish things that I never imagined I'd be accomplishing, and now I'm doing it, and I'm just so glad that you're with me. Anyway, that's it for this video. I will see you very soon. Thanks.